It's time to jump to light speed in Star Wars Unlimited. Yes, jump to light speed, the 4th set of Star Wars Unlimited, is here for us. Before you is a pre-release kit for Jump to Lightspeed. At the time of this recording, the pre-releases have all basically been completed for Jump to Lightspeed, with the following week being the official release date of Jump to Lightspeed. So I have 2 videos for you. This first one, we're going to be cracking open a pre-release kit. Just if you're curious, you didn't get to go to a pre-release, or you're just curious what does a pre-release kit look like. So we're going to jump in to show you also maybe next time once we reach the 5th set, which should be Legends of the Force, you can have at it. Then I have a booster box of Jump to Lightspeed and a single Carbonite pack for you all. Yes, I hope you all understand I'm giving you a Carbonite pack as well. But without further ado, let's crack open this box. So we just rip the tab there, and inside you will find 6 booster packs of Jump to Lightspeed. Again, 16 packs per booster, which you will build your minimum 30 card deck. You can use any common base you want. Your only restriction is if you do want to use one of the rare bases, you have to have pulled it out. Then, in the other rest, you get a little rule book, the token cards if you're new to it, a little rule thing on how to build your deck, and all of that. And then inside of this is a deck carrying case, which inside contains the unique leaders. So the 2 starter deck leaders come in hyperspace in this set here. So if you want the hyperspace foiling of the 2 starter deck leaders, you'll have to get a pre-release kit to do so, or the internet. We'll take a quick look at the 2 leaders here. We have Han Solo and Boba Fett. These are, of course, the leaders from the Jump to Lightspeed starter leaders. We'll start off with Mr. Solo. Zoom in there so you can all see him. But anyways, here is Han Solo. Of course, here is his Unawakened side. Here's his Awakened side. This is the exact same leader as in the starter. But if you just want the hyperspace foiling or hyperspace look of it, here you go. As well as here is Mr. Boba Fett as well. So you get this. So when you do the pre-release kit, you can only use the leaders you open up. But if you are curious, you can use the 2 starter deck leaders as well. A lot of people did use these in the pre-release. I did do 3 pre-releases for this event. Now, let's get into our 6 packs. First up, we have Rio Durant, a leader from Rio Durant, a leader there. A Hyperspace Resistance Headquarters, the new green base. Now, again, if you didn't know, this is the first set to do the rotation standard. So the little A here means that this card is in rotation. It means that once March 26th comes around, this set will be in rotation, and set 1, 2, and 3, or Spark Rebellion, Shadow of the Galaxy, and Twilight of the Republic will all be rotated out. So if you don't see the A, it will not be rotated out in the first rotation. The Contracted Jumpmaster, Resistance X-Wing, Black Squadron Scout Wing, a Crackshot V-Wing, Out of the Airlock, a TIE or First Order TIE Fighter, Kogarian Turn, Covering the Wing, Bunker Defender, Director Krennic, Commits Patrol, Wingman Victor 2, we have a rare Cassian Andor pilot. Now, you've seen some of these pilots. Now, how does that work? The piloting is down here. It's 2 plus your vigilance and heroic. Again, if you're playing any base with any leader or any base with vigilance or heroic, then you don't ever have to pay these. It's just a 2. And what you do is you basically, I think we opened a fighter. Here's a fighter. Basically, they just say, you may play this card on a friendly vehicle, so you can upgrade it like that, and then if you do, you get something effect. By the way, it's a vehicle, so you can also upgrade it to land vehicles as well. Anything that's even on the land, you can do it. So, we've got a rare Cassian Andor, and then our holo will be a holo Scouting Headhunter. Second booster contains Wedge Antilles. This is, of course, leader of Red Squadron. This is, of course, the last movie, as again, Red Squadron was under a different control in the 4th movie, and I believe Luke controlled Rogue Squadron, which was on Hoth. But yeah, So there's Wedge Antilles for you all. He's really nice for pilots. We got the Palace for our base. The very unique Swarming Vulture Droid. So Swarming Vulture Droid states on it, a deck can have up to 15 copies of this card, including even Twin Suns. And then this unit gets +0/+1 for each friendly vulture. So basically you swarm out a bunch of vultures, and then they basically just give you a bunch of, then you can just attack with a bunch of guys. So pretty neat. Guerrilla Soldier, Resistance X-Wing, a Hyperspace Rogues class Starfighter, a Interceptor Ace, a Resupply Carrier, a Orbiting K-Wing, which is a Legends fighter, by the way, so it means that this game is tapping into the Legends universe of Star Wars now. Repair, the TIE Ambush Squadron, the Mandalorian. Grim Valor, the Wingman Victor 3, our rare will be Tam Revora, and then a Hollow X-34 Land Speeder. There for you all. Once more, if you're curious about the breakdown, it is 1 leader, 1 base/token, which the base is always the token on the back end. I'll show you the tokens here. This year are X-Wings and TIE Fighters. So we have X-Wings and TIE Fighters as our tokens. And of course, then there's experience tokens that are unique to this set and all of that. And as we return, you get 1 leader, 1 base, 1 token, 9 commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare or legendary, and 1 premium foil. So that still is the breakdown of the cards, as we start with a Hyperspace Major Von Reg from the First Order. There he is for you all. We got Chopper's base reprint now in rotation. Blaze Squadron B-Wing, the Jedi Light Cruiser, Electromagnetic Pulse, the Sith Trooper. Now again, Jump to Lightspeed covers the entirety of Star Wars canon right now. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it covers all of Star Wars canon. And there looks like a couple of Legends fighters in here as well. Supporting ETA 2, Red Squadron X-Wing, Phoenix Squadron A-Wing, Piercing Shot, Covering the Wing, Decimator of Descendants, Astromech Pilot, I Have You Now. We have a rare base in the Lake Country. This is the first base here, folks, just so you're aware, that is completely neutral. So it's colorless, which means that in aspect, if you wanted to build on aspects, you would be building through the aspects of your leader and your leader alone. So you're only building on 2 aspects, unless we get a leader that later on becomes 3 aspects. But yeah, it's a very neat card. We'll have to kind of see where it goes. I think it's a neat card. And then we have a Hollow Landing Shuttle. Our next pack contains Admiral Akbar, It's a Trap! Yeah, It's a Trap is a card in here. We got the Cloud City in the Clouds, the Cloud City. There is, of course, the shield token. The Techno Union Transport, Coordinated Front, Black Squadron, Escort Wing A, Hyperspace, Phoenix Squadron A-Wing, Veteran Fleet Officer, Shoot Down, and also, if you don't know, Jump to Lightspeed is more about fighters and starships and capital class vessels than anything else. Fleet Interdictors and pilots, of course, as we've seen. MC-30 Assault Frigate, which I believe I only seen in the Empire at War RTS game, which means I wonder if they brought that from Legends as well. Massa C Technical Officer, Salvage Frisk. I believe he's from the X-Wing game. You have to let me know down in the comments. I believe he is. I can't remember why. An Air Speeder, refitted Air Speeder. Luke Skywalker as our rare. A really good Luke Skywalker because he can be piloting. He can pilot, but also if this upgrade would be defeated, you may instead move him to the ground arena as a unit exhaust him. Because again, remember, this is when he has the Snow Speeder attack, so remember when the Snow Speeder goes down, he does get out of it. And then finally, a Hollow Red Leader. We only have 1 more pack left before we are done with this pre-release kit. We got Asajj Ventress for you all. Then we have the Masami Temple on Yavin 4. The Dilapidated Ski Speeder. The Skyway Cloud Car, Evasive Maneuver, Outer Rim Outlaws, The Adepted, Arc 170, Red Squadron Y-Wing, the Academy graduate. Focus Fire. Determined Recruit, Power from Pain. In Debt to the Crimson Dawn, Doran Gunship, not the best. Legendary. Unity on purpose. Each friendly unit with a different name. Give each of the unit +1/+1 for the phase. Not a great legendary. Again, you're not guaranteed a legendary in these kits, but still, I would have had any other legendary. And then a Hollow Luke Skywalker rare. Last pack, folks, of this starter kit, as we have Major Von Reg for you all. Feed Palace, the Kimagala Heavy Fighter, TIE Bomber, Torpedo Barrage, Swarming Vulture Droid, Out of the Airlock, Eager Escort Fighter, First Order Stormtrooper, the CR-90 Relief Runner, Resistance Blue Squadron, Von Reg's TIE Interceptor, Silver Angel, Rafa Marquez, we have a rare Boba Fett pilot, and then a hollow TIE Bomber. Well, that is it, folks, for you all. So that's what you get pretty much in a pre-release kit. 6 packs. You build a deck from those 6 packs of what you got. With the leaders you either got in the base, or these 2 starter deck leaders you get for free in the starter kit, in the pre-release kit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a lot of fun to kind of play this because it's a sealed draft format where you kind of have to guess, well, we'll have to see what happens and all of that. But let me know down in the comments if you guys have been a part of a pre-release for Jump to Lightspeed. What did you get? How well were your kits? I think I only really had 1 kit that was good for me, and I opened 2 really good legendaries I was looking for. Actually, no, I had another kit that got me 1 more legendary I was looking for, so I've had a good couple of legendaries. It's a little sad this kit had a really bad legendary. Not the greatest, but who knows, maybe it comes up later. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And as a reminder, make sure to look out for that second video where we're going to do that Carbonite pack and Jump to Lightspeed booster opening. So to make sure you know that video is coming out, make sure you ring the bell so you get notified when my videos go live for you. And make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's TCG.